Okay. So it's Sanchez and Hugh and Kevin on, and they're going to get rolling in this 12. So don't forget, the next heats after are the top heats. Not the best time for it to lose power, but there we go. That's life. You can't have everything you want all the time.
1 minute to start. Okay, 1 minute to the start now. Please make a normal race. No slowing down, no corner cut, just a normal race, please.
So, obviously, you need to have a look at Alex, who was by far the fastest person in this one. Really, any requests? And we're back, as Chewy RC says. Yep, sorry about that power cut. Nothing we can do about it. Completely out of our control. It's given Matt his 15th nervous breakdown of the day. So we're currently with number 3, and that is Mathis Payet, who I said before was very, very impressive at the Euro electric buggy Euros. No, 1/8 electric, e-buggy, that's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for, e-buggy. That's why he was very impressive. Robert Cockcroft, welcome everyone. Did the argument on the driver's stand get too hot to broadcast? It was quite impressive, but at the end of the day, no, someone just went ping and it took everything down. It stopped the racing for about 5 minutes as well, but then the racing got up and running a bit quicker than we did due to a couple of things. We've got a very advanced studio here now, and you have to turn things on in a certain way, certain order. So you have to turn everything. You can't just turn everything off, even though something's a battery. You have to turn them all off again, and then start again. So more just in time for the fastest rise. That's absolutely right. Hope you all pile on quickly. You've got about 6 minutes to do it. Got a request for car number 4, I think. Yeah. I think it's Bartek's Luski. We said we'd do last time and forgot. Didn't forget. Came in too late. That's not fine. Criticise stuff we haven't done wrong. Okay, Ash, just about to come. Next car over the timing and scoring with the pink rear end. That is Bartek. Someone forgot to feed the electricity donkey. No, someone tripped the switch. There is a lot of stuff on this rostrum power, including our stuff, the timing and scoring and everything else. Yeah, I don't think anything's broken permanently. There was quite an interesting connection of why isn't that working? Why have I got to unplug and replug that? Why is that not doing what it's supposed to do? What's going on there? Okay, right. I've no idea what's going on now. I do apologise. I think that may be another weirdness happened just then. If it did, I apologise profusely because weirdness appears to be the moment of the day. Hello, everybody. And are we back? I think we're back. No, we are back. We're back.
10 seconds to go.
Apologies, everyone watching. It's a kind of a hangover. Power cuts are very, very vicious to what is quite expensive equipment. There's still one problem I think we've got I need to talk to you about in a minute. Could be quite a big problem.
Stop 9. Stop 5. Run out. Stop 10. Stop 8.
Anyway, back again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine.
Stop 6.
I am back, Alan. Yes, can confirm I'm back. I'm back. Thank you, Alan. We are back. Blimey. It's too hot for this, you know. Too hot for this.
No, one more lap. Stop. 11. That's okay, I got him. Good. Yeah, Connor, before you have an official warning, you must not drive in this direction. Race is over.
Anyway, enough of our panicking. It's time for the top heats. Yeah. Oh, okay. What? Okay. We've discovered the reason why something was a bit weird. Fine. Okay. Deep breaths, everybody, because that's what you need some days. So, heat number, wherever it is, 13. First of two top heats.
Okay.
Juan Carlos Canas in 1, Bruno Coelho in 2, Elliot Boots in 3, Mattia Polito de Bello in 4, Ricardo Berton in 5, Renaud Savoia in 6, Johnny Skidmore in 7, Hal Figueiredo in 8, Jose Maria Sanchez in 9, Oscar Baldo in 10, Tom Roban 11, and Ryan Majubi is in 12. That's the results of the previous one, 9.5.33. Remember that, 9.5.33 1 from Alex Zanchetin. Fastest so far. Hello, how do Ares? Greetings, sunny Portugal. Greetings to you as well. So, not much time to go now. Most things. I was just thinking anything up and running again. It is. Okay, right. Hello, everybody. Honestly, power cuts. What a nightmare. Everything goes ping. Must go US. So you can click a UPS. The only problem with UPS is that they're very heavy. Can display show surname first? Oh, that's a very long story, Alan. Alan, if you knew the timing politics has been going on here, you'd be very, very surprised. Well, you probably wouldn't be surprised. You know about RC races. You probably wouldn't be surprised at all. So we've got lots of follow requests. We're probably just going to follow 3 and 7. Yeah, we can probably go with 3. Elliot, yeah. 7. We'll follow a lot of people. We obviously want to pick up Canas and Coelho as well, and Bruno, because they are pretty much looking at the top of everything. There is your pit lane. Men of concentration. Is this the Ongaro show? I haven't seen yet. Yes, it's a good point, Stefan. I will take a deep breath as everything calms down. There you go. As long as you have the sun for the weekend, I'll be happy. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure about that, Jonathan Morse. It's a bit too warm. I started to be irritated by heat as well, but at the moment, I think everything is back up and running mostly.
Okay, mechanic, please help your driver now. We have 1 minute to the start, so just a normal race now, please. No slowing down, no corner cut, just a normal race.
Yeah, the ninth. They picked the ninth up most of the time. There needs to be some adjustments made in the running squad, but as you know, they're running two systems here, and it's almost too hot to describe why they're running two systems here, but they're running two systems here. Okay, Ash, let's find someone now. A few seconds to go. Choose someone who's quite a long way from start finish, so they'll start a lap. I said Bruno. Oh, who've you got? No, further, one, but go back further than that because he might not get over the line before it starts. What's the blue car? Yeah, that's 9. No, back one more. That's it. Oh, blimey. That's 7 right off the track there. Back one. Is that Bruno? Yeah, that's okay. Is it Bruno from the start? I think it's Bruno anyway. Yeah, so with Coelho, that's the counting lap. He gets underway. Up on 2 wheels. So up he goes, up and over the big jump. Lands it hard and turns by the lamppost through the S's. This is where he comes back to us over the ditch. And then he's got a little hop up before timing score, and that says yellow lines on the side there. Around the slingshot down the main straight that's very bumpy onto the tile corner. And then it's the little double. We go back forward and onto camera 2. Oh, he's upside down. And that's the end of this run. Very long service, but that's going to be 4 or 5 seconds like that. It's going to absolutely wreck any sort of chance that Coelho had. I was so surprised I didn't press replay. That is a really end of run. We'll just take him over the line and see how much time he lost. But that's the end of the run as far as Coelho is concerned. So much time lost. So when he comes over the line, Ash, I want you to go forward 1. So go forward 1 now. So Coelho's time, as I wait for it to refresh, could be a while. After doing a 36.3, decide not to refresh. There we are. His next time for Coelho to 40.9, 4 seconds. And this is now Johnny Skidmore on the 7. All right, Savoy scored first after 2 laps. Not super quick. He's not too bad, actually, Savoy. Doing all right. The Shark, 3-time European champion, but the last time was 2010. So he's not been European champion the last 14 years, but doesn't mean he can't be European champion again. So Coelho, Bertin, Boots, even Canas isn't going particularly quickly at the moment. But by particular, I mean super fast. He's going okay. Skidmore coming down the short chute in front of us now. Johnny's currently scored top after 3 laps. He's the first person to do 3 laps. But on for a 9, 5:31. That's coming the point you need to do a 9. But then everyone's doing them now. The track is a little bit faster than last time. Best time we saw was a 5:9.526 by Ongaro. Canas on for a 5:27. He's leapt to the front of the timing. Elliot Boots had a problem in the first 3 laps. And a very bad lap last time round. So a lot of errors already been made on this one.
Oh. Thank you. 2 minutes to go.
Let's see if we can find one Carlos Canas. Canas is back about 3 cars from where you are. It's 4 cars. He's the red and blue car going around the hairpin before the big jump. And he's over the big jump now. He's the red one. That's it. Number 1. JCC1 Carlos Canas. I'm kind of ignoring Elliot at the moment. He's having a bit of a nightmare. He's on for a 9 lapper, so we'll pick him up later if necessary. But this is one Carlos on for a 5:24, so currently on for the fastest time we've seen so far today. Looking pretty clean, isn't it? The thing about the way JCC drives, it has this incredible forward momentum look about it. It always seems to be, it's a very flat style. He drives very flat, and that's the first time I made a mistake like that. But he's always got that kind of feeling that he's conserving momentum. He's keeping moving. He's got that kind of feeling about it. The car's flat. It's a flat suspension setup, and it all seems absolutely effortless. There's never any fight. In fact, it's a very similar thing to Ongaro. But you look at someone like Barufalo, it always seems like he's about to have a major row with his car. But Canas now it's gone for a 25. And he's let by the 4 car of Mattia Polito, who's actually not far behind. He's actually let by the guys in second in the running so far. Boots still right nailed to the back of the field. This is a chuck away for Boots. A chuck away for Burton as well.
Start 11, please. You have a faster car with you. Start 11.
I'm not sure that Coelho's done much with it. He's got back onto the 9, so to reserve banker, but those 4 seconds he lost in the second lap are going to cost Coelho all the way through this round. But JCC looking good. Don't forget, this is your reigning European champion, won the event last year at Redevin. And certainly, as he comes up to complete his 8th lap now.
Okay, car number 11, you have stopped. The others are still racing. Thank you.
So 11, who was that? That was Tom Roban's finish. Boots has finished well. He did make 9 laps, Boots. Canas now finishing his last lap.
Keep it clean over the start finish line, please. Be sensible. Stop.
And
Stop. Okay, thank you. Stop.
he's got a couple more turns to do. See where he gets to. Skidmore, that's a good run for him, 31. Beaten Coelho, and that's a key point for getting points overall in the round. And there it goes. Our winner, Juan Carlos Canas, gets it with a 25.4. 5.25.4 for Canas. He'll just do one Skidmore on now. Everyone's finished now. Everybody's finished now. So we're going to try and grab a quick word with JCC, if we can. Juan Carlos. Let's see if he can grab a very quick word. Carlos. Juan Carlos, you made that look really easy. The car looked beautifully smooth.
Yeah, I mean, the car on the first one was easier than now, I think, but also the track changed because the people struck a little bit. So now let's see how the first guy will go.
Is it an easy track to get into a rhythm in?
No, it's so difficult to go fast. Yeah.
Hey, go Marshall, thank you. Okay. I think he's quite chuffed about that. He's quite smiling. He's going quite beardy, isn't he? He's looking like he's looking like he's going to go full beard.
Yeah, I think it suits him. He's growing into his beard.
Has an official warning for driving in the wrong direction.
Not got official warnings.
Can you try and centralise them on the banner, please?
Because you kept pushing me that way. Your hand was pushing me the other way.
Well, you were striding so determinedly. It was like you were going to come right up to me.
No, I was going to go.
I was hang there by the banner.
Oh, I was going for the middle of the banner, but you stopped me and I went to the edge of the banner.
Oh, so okay, fine.
So that's our hand signal was failing miserably.
So yeah, you go with your first instinct, please.
I will. My first instinct is that I am obviously. What's going on here? I'm very concerned about this problem I haven't spoken to you about, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so we now have the final. Well, no, that's completely right. We had the fastest heat. The second. Shall I start again? I'll come in again.
Go on.
We now have the second of the top heats from this round, but not the final heat of this round, because you still have 3 heats, 1, 2, and 3 to complete the round.
Oh yeah, of course.
So the round is not complete at the end of this.
No.
But here are your drivers.
Do you know what? It's well out of order.
It certainly is. Davide Ongaro, Burak Kilic, David Runner-Falk, Birkin Kilic, Marco Barufalo. I have to, but I am legally required to say it that way. Then you have Misha Bidwar, Jordan Lott, Robert Battle, Brian Bowder, David Todd, Adrian Parente, and Daniel Parente. And we're only here thanks to our very good friends at X-Ray, at Hot Race Tyres, at Meebo Sport, at S-Works, at T-Works, Techno and RC1 Racing. Please buy your stuff from all of those suppliers, and also don't forget to support your local federation, which is the European Federation of Radio Automobiles. It's EFRA. Now, Runner-Falk's not checked in yet, which is slightly surprising. If he appear now, if he's up and running again after the power cut. Hello, everyone who's watching. Yeah, I think, Alan, you're right. Bruno did really well, but wasn't clean. In fairness, though, how often have we said that about Bruno? Really quick. not actually clean. Where is live timing online, said Richard Barden? It's on my RCM, but it's not brilliant, if I'm honest with you. Again, as a result of this constant ongoing row between the two timing systems. Jonathan Wall, I think he may have another edge towards the air. I think there's a couple that were pushing very hard. And that's the way it goes. You've got to push hard.
1 minute to start.
Okay, minutes go, Ash.
Okay, 1 minute to start now, drivers. So please make a
Hello.
normal
Oh, it's Scotty Ernst. Hello, Scotty. How you doing?
No slowing down, just a normal
Looking good. We actually, I'll tell you what, that's the first time. I'm glad you came on there, because that's the first time I've been on camera the entire time I've been here. Matt is always on camera. He's an absolute camera hog, Scotty. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Jonathan Wolfe, he has to be the best all-round driver of all time. Well, I haven't got time to start that now, but I present to the court at Tsuchihara as the best all-time driver of all-round driver of all time. But it's a big, good conversation we can have, and we have had before. Certainly, he's up there in the top 3. And it comes a bit like motor racing. It comes down to who are your favourites and what do you think. But he's amazingly good in versatility levels. Okay. Let's get going. Marco Barufalo says Wazani. Can't argue that. Can't argue Marco. Okay, we're away now, and we're with the 8th car, and that's our world champion from, I can't remember if it's 2012 or 2013, but that's when Rob Battle won the World Championship in Argentina, as we get a bit of a display by the local Italian Air Force with all their transport planes. So the battle actually started yet, was he about to start? That's his start. That is the start of his run. And there he goes, up onto the tiled corner. Up and over through the S's. Now he's going to hop up. And he comes off and over. Through the switchback. And he'll turn onto the hairpin before the big jump. And more telling off from Stitson there. Mark Stitson, Mr. Stitson, Mr. Stitson, sir, to me. And he comes over the ditch for getting the timing and scoring. And what's that going to be for Robert in his first lap? We'll wait for the refresh and see what it says. And it's a 37.2, which is okay, but not quite good enough. Ongaro immediately out in the lead with a time that is way faster than Canas did. So he's done a 35.7, which is certainly the fastest that we've seen. So home team of he's just really good. I don't think it matters what track you're in. Doesn't mean you're going to win, though, and that's what he's found out to his cost on a number of occasions. Just because you're fast, it doesn't mean you end up winning the championship. But at the moment, so the Kilich brothers also doing really, really well. Where are we with? Let's drop back 1. I think we'll try and have a look and see who else we can pick up. Who's that? I think we're going to pick up Ongaro now, just by pure luck. There we are. Davide for a couple of laps. He's still on for a 5. Oh, he's back down to a 5:26. It's a 5:25 was what Canas got. So after his first lap, his second lap's dropped him very slightly. Oh, careful! As here he goes. Car dives in the front right there on the heavy brake and flies in there. They're all trying to run a little bit short now as he goes onto the landing part of the big jump, and the reason for that is basically because it's getting muckier and muckier and dirtier and rougher at the bottom end of the landing strip. So you want to try and avoid that randomness of the landing on the rough stuff by giving yourself the best chance of getting there by going short. And watch it again and see how short he actually lands this. So you've got to go through the switchback. So you're watching the big jump, which is a couple of corners time. Let's see what he can do. He's not actually leading at the moment. So run short, very short now, to try and get the best landing. That last lap for Ongaro was a 36.8. He's actually only a couple of tenths off where he needs to be after a really fast opening lap, which has put him down a little bit behind on... he's currently second on predicted run. I think he's had a couple of conservative laps. But it's Birkin and Burdak now who are also racing him. Let's drop back 1. Just see what we get. We drop back 1. It's a little great. It's a green car, or green-wheeled car. So he picked up now car 11, and that's Adrien Parente. Both the Parente brothers, Daniel and Adrien, are in this one. For the life of me, I can't remember who's the oldest and the quickest one, but they're both the same now. So it's Adrien, one of the Spanish youngsters. big change. Ongaro now back to being scored on top. He's got a 1/10 lead, but not faster than Canas. So that's interesting. Currently he's off the Canas speed. I think it's a problem for the car there. That's why we've got a head right in the middle of our shot. Someone's looking down. Is that Michel Vidmeier's head? I might be wrong though. Trying to identify driver by hairstyle. Drop back one more, Ash. And that's going to be the 9 car of Brian Baldo. With the X-Ray. Baldo, of course, with his brother Oscar, runs Redovan, which will be holding the World Championships in just a short period of time, or 2 months. And we'll be in Redovan again for the World Championship this class, 1/8 Nitro. Should be pretty impressive. I'm hoping it's not as warm as last time. 4 or 5 degrees less than it was. Would be absolutely lovely. So the Kiliches are running 1 and 2, and Burak actually is almost on the edge of being fastest of all. See what we can do. Okay, drop back again. Let's see what we get.
30 seconds to go.
Okay, drop back 2 actually. So it's the orange and white, because that is Birkin Kilic, currently scored 2nd. Just heading with Jordan Lott actually in that pink and white car.
10 seconds to go.
So Kilic and Ongaro are within a 1/10 of a second. Oh, you know, I'll tell you, it's a complete lie. Ongaro's had a difficult lap, but actually so is Birkin Kilic. So it's Burak Kilic, that's right. But Birkin's running in 3rd. Burak's running. It's Birkin with. Burak is running faster at the moment. Just see what we can get. We just drop back 1 more and see what we get. No, drop back 2 more. Drop back 2 more to the blue car, which is coming now. There's now 1 more, because that is Burak, who's looking like he may well pick up the win on this one, because I can't even see where Ongaro's gone. Ongaro's just running a bit behind. Ongaro's, it's a 1/10 of a second between the two at the moment. It's right on the cusp. Who's going to be over the line first? It's the last lap now, the last few corners for Burak Kilic. What's it going to be? Here he goes over, and he goes over in a 5:26, so not as fast as Canas, but he's winning the heat. Now we need to wait for Ongaro, who is about to go over the line now. So Ongaro turns right, and Ongaro crosses the line now. And where does he go to? Where does Ongaro go to? Where does Ongaro go to? Ongaro goes 2nd. So it's Burak Kilic who's won it, but not with the fastest time. So Burak is your top person. So Burak Kilic from Davide Ongaro from David Ronefalk is your order. And Burak, you've won the heat, but unfortunately you didn't win the round, but obviously you must be pleased with the points.
I'm really pleased. I'm really happy about the car and everything, how it performs.
How much are you changing it round by round?
I leave the car till the last practice yesterday, and just working on the car, and yeah.
So the track's staying very consistent, is it?
Yes, at the moment, yes.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
And that is Burak Kilic, who has not taken the round. Let me see if I try and give you a rundown now, because they do. It's a little bit. I have to caveat everything we see on this, because it's not. My feeling is a lot of it we can sort it out overnight. There's still a few things that aren't quite right. Okay, here we go. So at the end of 2 rounds, because they're counting your best round, it's Canas from Ongaro from Burak Kilic. Coelho scored 4th, though he's got a very bad 2nd score. Ronefalk has scored 5th with 2 good scores. So Canas has got 2 good scores. Ongaro's got 2 good scores. Burak Kilic has got 2 very good scores. Coelho's got 1 bad score already. So Birkin Kilic is down in 6th. Mathieu Pucci-de-Bello is in 7th. Ricky Burton is in 8th. Marcus Kerrup now comes up to 9th. Renaud Savoy in 10th. Alex Ancetti in 11th. Johnny Skidmore is in 12th. Marco Bruffalo is in 13th. Hal Figueiredo is in 14th. Jordan Lott is in 15th. Adrian Parente is in 16th. Daniel Parente is in 17th. So the Parente brothers are either side of the top 16. It's the top 16 that counts, because those are the ones who go straight into the semi-finals. So we now wait for. We've now got the 3 heats effectively from the beginning of the round, 1, 2, and 3, and they'll go off. So heat 1, heat 2, and heat 3 will be next off for us. Qatar even says 2 events at the same time. This is really the horrible week to watch. Absolutely, it's ridiculous. And there we are with the results. So run to Kanas, Kilic. Ongaro is third in that run. So all going well. So yeah, as we have a look, wait for this one to warm up. Give me a second. I'm going to just go off audio for a second, and I'll be back in about a minute.
Miguel, please, 1 minute to start. Thank you. Seconds to start.
Okay, so we are back after a little kind of a conflab where things aren't as bad as I thought they were, so that's good news. And we are off with round 2, heat 1. This is because of the way that they run these heats and systems. Effectively, they don't. It's kind of an old-fashioned rule, going back to the beginnings of off-road racing, where the tracks used to be laid out on the day, and they would all slowly get worse as they got on. They're getting worn out and worn out and worn out. So it was a definite disadvantage to go out towards the back. So they would just rotate the heats. So you wouldn't always be the first, wouldn't be first, and always last, wouldn't be last. They just rotated the heats through. But the worst I ever remember a track going off was we had a large-scale European champion, so large-scale off-road, which are big things, on very soft, loamy soil. And it was in France about 7 or 8 years ago. And during practice day, they were doing 36-second laps around this track. And by the time of the final, the fastest lap they could do was like a 52. Because the whole thing had been dug to death. It was ruts everywhere. There were holes which were way deeper than my ankles, about 5 or 6 inches deep.
4 minutes to go.
So, oh, he's upside down. Who is that who's upside down? It's car number 9. So let's see who else is. I haven't been ready to have I? But no, I say Marvin, just trying to explain how we have to have the last 3 heats of this round of qualifying first because of old-fashioned rules. And then what's going to happen actually is I think we're going to start the next round with heat 7. And then we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to finish the day. It's a very old rule. Then tomorrow, I think we actually start with like heat 9 or something, heat 10. Ooh. Well, Carlos has turned up with a bit of a nice thing. About 10, and it's then we go on to, I think, the final round. I think maybe even start backwards. I think it does run backwards a lot. It's very confusing. It doesn't need to be that way anymore. But, you know, getting people to change these old rules from all those years ago is very difficult. But there you go. So that's why we are now running bits of Heat 2, the Q2 now. Who are we with? Got no number on it. And one of those, which has lost its number on its wing. That's That's the car that wing broke. His wing broke and he's forgotten to put numbers on it. Oh, we'd be in terrible trouble if Mark watches that. Right, we need car number 4, Ash. I don't know where car number 4 is. Where is car number 4? There he is, blue and white car, about to come. I'm sure he's got it. He's about to come on the straight now, blue and white. And that is Juha Salmon. So the only thing I would say is the top heat will go back out again. Sort of, feel really weird. I think it goes back about 2 hours again because of the way it runs. So the top heats are out again at. Yeah, the top heats are back out again at about 17:35, 17:40. So about 20 to 5, 20 to 6 for the top heats. I do sometimes wish we get told a few more things we do. We do live in a little bit in the dark sometimes, which is slightly annoying. But hey ho, these things happen. Anyway, right, so Juha now. He's going to run himself up and over the big jump. Running a little bit short, but that's probably less intense, just how much kick he got out of the engine and the clutch. Minute to go on this one. Let's just drop back one car, see who else we can get. That's the car 2. And that is... oops, wrong page. That's the 2 of Ben Heydrich. And he's just rolling himself there to feel quite happy.
Seconds to go.
Oversteer. To give you an idea, so the average lap times in this heat around 40. Well, the best ones are 41, but most between 42s or 43s, and we were seeing sort of 36s, 37s at the top end. So that's the difference in range. It's about 6 seconds a lap between those at the beginning of the heat listings and those at the sharp end.
Stop 3.
So obviously when you have a trickier track,
Stop 5.
tends to disadvantage the less talented racer more.
1.
If the pros just get on with it.
Stop 4.
Nope.
Stop 8.
A bit more of more exclamations from the driver's rod. It's very exciting me on the driver's rod. There's no end of action, I must admit. And that is heat 1. So we've got heat 2 and heat 3, and that'll be the end of Q2. And then we've got Q3 to finish off the day.
Stop 6. Stop 9.
One thing I have found in hot weather, I get through a huge amount of lip salve. Should add that to my bill, shouldn't I? Anti-chapping devices. Also, it melts as well, which makes it very unpleasant. Alexander Myers won that one by a reasonable margin, actually, 7 seconds.
Okay.
Heat 2 up next. Anastasia Forg, Felix Spielberger, Philippa Flim, Stefan Jechtel, Alessandro Pascan, Lena Hurtgen, Pavel Hurt, Lorenzo Berrettini, David Baumann, Rafael Castardi, and Nicola Salini. I think there's a couple of I think there's 3 lady races in this one. We have Anastasia, Philippa, and Lena.
Okay, drivers, come on, let's march up, please, come on.
More intrigue on the rostrum as someone's standing in the wrong place. I don't know. It's all going on here. Next heat, David the Basement Bauman. Why is he called the Basement Baz? 8-ball track looks very slick. It does look slick, and it's this sort of hard-packed, glued surface always does look really, really slick.
Marshal number 5. Notice, this and this, notice. Okay. You don't understand. You listen to me.
No.
This corner and this corner.
Wow.
If you want or don't want. Okay? Okay.
Mark's having a break, and it's been taken over by Vito, who's giving it absolutely full Mark vibes.
Okay, you have a warning.
Would you like some full Mark vibes? I would like some full Mark vibes. Here are our entrants again. I don't know who that number 11 is, but he's a starring role in the whole thing, isn't he? Just beneath the kind of... Yeah, we haven't got any nationalities, unfortunately, for these numbers. Very disappointing. Maybe a break in between rounds. That's supposed to be on, aren't we? We're going straight from round to round, aren't we? Yeah. Please interview the basement and ask him why is the basement. The downside of that is we don't actually know what David Bauman looks like, but Baz needs to tell us. Baz can tell us why he's called the basement. He knows why he's called the basement, Robert, so therefore he should tell us. Oh, Scott Walker's called the basement. No, he's getting worse. Scott's, we know Scott quite well. Scott obviously is the man whose car was wrecked by a deer or a horse, wasn't it? A horse ran away. Basement is Austrian. It's like briefcase. It's like, you kind of these weird names people give each other.
Okay, 1 minute to the start, guys. Just a normal race now, please.
Nope, Mark's back. Mark sticks there, must be going for a natural break to leave it for a bit of beat, to have a go at people for a while. Okay, so unfortunately I can't interview anyone because Matt's walked off with a microphone to do his own thing. Shocking.
30 seconds to start.
Yes. All right, you're having a lovely fun time now. So let's go and see the last bit of fuel going in.
Ten seconds to start.
Here we are, and we are with initially car number 11, and that is Nicola Cellini, I think. Yeah. So it's whoa. Just dropped something. The sound of Nick dropping something is whoa. Luckily, I've picked it up again, so it hasn't been dropped. No, hit the floor. No 5-second rule needed there. It didn't hit the floor. Okay, so turn over the small triple.
Car number 10. Stop, please.
No, car number 10's in trouble again. Different 10 this time.
Okay. Car number 10, you have a drive-through penalty.
No.
So
No, car 10's in
so
trouble.
you just go to the pit lane and you drive through the pit lane, okay? No stop and go, just drive through. Car number 10. Minutes to go.
That's Raffaele Castaldi who's got the drive-through. Oh, blimey, he's gone. So, still in the early stages of this one. Nope. Where I look, someone's having a slight accident, not a major accident, they're having like small accidents. Not managed to have a complete accident, like a partial accident. Okay, Ash, we need to pick up the yellow car that's about to go over the big jump. Yellow and blue, there he goes, landing. That's him, that's David Bauman, who apparently is the basement. And no one will tell you why it's called the basement, but he is called the basement, so there we go.
3 minutes to go.
Oh. So, up and over. You see the top guys, they go more to the left, so they can turn right and then clip that lamppost and not actually lose so much time. You can see that's half, 3/4 seconds there, just on that one corner. But it's about positioning the car several corners beforehand, that's the thing, you see. So come here, all the flat stuff, and then come back over the small triple. It's all great, this is all great, it's all great. Nice landing, a soft landing for the basement. Short 2. Now, go more to the more wide. That's it. Brake hard and you can turn. Brilliant, but it's understeered round. You kind of have to commit to that brake and turn. So, you know, better than last time. So Bauman's currently scored in 7th, actually. He's done a 44.2, 45. Again, quite slow in comparison to fast guys. But you watch it, you know, well, you can see a bit where the time's going. But actually, these are perfectly competent racers, just racing on the same track as very, very good racers. Let's drop back one more. See who we've got. It's number 5. And that is Alessandro Pascon, or Pascon, I don't know. I gave a bit of a French edge to it there, but he probably may well be Italian. So, most Italians have perhaps not actually, just because most Italians have a vowel at the end of their surnames. Obviously, the famous Italian goalkeeper Dino Zoff did not have a vowel at the end of his surname. At that point, I kind of run out of people, examples who didn't have vowels at the end of their surnames who were Italian footballers.
Okay, continue. Thank you. Ten seconds to go. 10, thank you. Nice driving. Okay, now come on, 11, you got to go.
God, 10 who got told off though, now's got good driving award. Might be a junior school, isn't it, or an elementary school, and you get like you get told off at 2 o'clock just before lunch, but then you get a little certificate for achievement or good attendance later in the day.
Stop 11. Stop 3.
So we'll just take car number 5 over the line. Looks like, we'll try to take him over the line. He decided to go over himself.
Stop 4.
So not a strong last lap for Alessandro Pascal.
Stop 9. Stop 5. Stop 6.
And there we go. His last lap was 47. Looks like Anastasia Forg is going to get an 8. This should be a good for her.
Stop 1. Stop 10. Race is over.
There's your result. Forg took that one from Pavel Hurt and Philippa Flim in third. So, question, is Elliot Boots in this? Yes, he is in this. And Lewis Jones and Eric Light. They're all in this event, but they've all kind of done their second round already. Hello, everyone, by the way. That's Bish Bash Posh. Very good. So now we are running on to heat number 3. Heat number 3 being Igor Godersky, Jeroen Good, Remy Barbignon, Peter Perrault, Sandra Erhenhofer, Brian Casconi, Dominic Kaelhauser, Tom Thusberg, Thomas Rizarts, Danny Krakowski, and Nicholas Schmitz. A quick word from those who make it possible. Okay.
2 minutes to go.
I think we were quiet for a couple of seconds there. We're not quiet anymore, so that's good news. What have you noticed we were quiet? When we got Matthew going, you're quiet, you're not saying anything. Where's the sound? No, anyway, no one even noticed we weren't saying anything. This is just not on. Oh, John Moore said no audio. There we are, 2 of you. Yeah, it's good that, isn't it? No, it's not Q2. It's Q3 starts in a second. We knew Ed no sound. We sorted this out. There's a thing about the advert. Doesn't matter. It's my fault. It's entirely my fault, that one. I won't be blaming anyone else but me. We need to find car 1, Ash. I need to swap cars. We need to find car 1, Igor Godersky, because we've been asked to follow him. And I've had a kind of a distraction of trying to trying to sort the sound out. But there he is. Car 1, there's Igor.
1 minute to go.
Out towards the back end of the track. Now about the timing scoring. Right, so Godersky. We did that last time round. So last time round, was a 40.8.
30 seconds to go.
Minute to go, so Godersky now through the small triple. Who's that to turn up? They've got the hairpin. All right, Mark's upset with someone.
It's not correct. 10 seconds to go.
It was quite good that for the lower heats there. Did the exit from the big jump very well indeed. This is loud to you as it is to me when Mark gets annoyed. Down the straight.
Stop. 4.
So Godersky that time round was a 41.6. It looked better, it was worse. This is last lap for Igor. Oh dear. Tail down, nose up, bang, here we go.
Stop. 8.
Nice landing.
Stop. 7.
So he just didn't put the 3 corners together.
Stop. 5.
Mark's having a big day at the moment now. Stop, go, go. Whoa! And that's great because I can actually do that, which I haven't done for ages. And then that. Oh, I just lost it in the air, didn't it? Straight away, bang. But luckily, Marshall very close,
Stop. 10.
ready to go.
Stop. 2.
Just waiting for the rest of the heat to finish. Godersky scored second. He will, I think, drop down when he got home good, and possibly Brian Casconi will get past him as well. So Sander Erhofer, who we saw earlier, he has won this one. Brian Casconi, your own good.
Alessandro. Stop. 11. This is over.
This is all going on, this is. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else in the PA there as well. That's double PA at that point. Like, wasn't the auto voice, it's something else. Right, that was the end of round 2. Round 2 is now finished. Round 2 was not a great round, I feel, because everything went wrong power-wise. But now we're back with round 3. We're going to kill round 3. We're going to crush it. What are we going to do to it? You're not on air, so you can say it. That's right. That's what we're going to do for round 3. It's a 5-minute gap now. It's 5 minutes of freedom. Oh, you get a shot of press 2. Get a little shot of oh, he's gone now. He's blowing. That's Miguel from Buggy Land. Do you want to talk about anything? Discuss life, the universe. No. Well, I actually thought you put the headphones on. Let me just put the funky music. A little bit of a gap in between rounds. Round 3 will start very soon. It starts. I think it's starting with heat 6. That is pretty much my feeling about this. I need to refer to my telephone where the information is. We actually start with heat 7. we start with heat 7. We've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the way it'll go. So lots more IC entertainment to come. You lucky people. Oh, you lucky people. So this heat will feature Ben Simpson, Alex Viles, Ludwig Albertez, Nicholas Weiser, Luca Liotti, Nuno Casarabel, Max McDonald, Alessio Scalamazzino, Jürgen Trieb, Tim Kraus, Otto Summerland and Peter Bagroff in a few minutes. We're having a little bit of a break. I'm desperately trying to take some temperature out of myself. Very warm. I generally thought this morning it was going to be cool, but no, it's super warm. Would you be upset, dear listener and viewers, as just go and talk to you guys because you're actually there. Hello. Can you follow Ben Simpson, please? Yes, Chris Foster, we can, but he's not doing anything in that 5 minutes. Has it rained where you... No. No rain, nothing. Is Darren Hayden bought this event? No, he's not. Has it rained? Yes, it has rained. Has it rained? No, it hasn't rained. There was incredible light dusting of water, like perhaps maybe not any rain, maybe it may have been a heavy dew last night, but that was it. Matt's done something. I don't know what it is. Is it an interview? Is it good? I think he thinks it is good.
It's all right.
Who's it on?
It looks like it's filmed in a sauna.
Is that because it is?
Well, yeah, but it really looks like it's filmed in a sauna.
Are you talking to him again? Oh, right, double interview. Right.
Well, yeah, because now it's officially the end of
okay,
Q2.
go for it. Yeah.
It's officially the end of Q2. So we can hear from qualifying round 2 top qualifier. Let's hear from the man now. In a sauna.
In a sauna.
You're the defending champion and you're defending your title on the home track of the world champion. You have a hard job here, right?
Yeah, super hard job. He's going really fast.
But nevertheless, you top qualified round 2.
Yeah.
You must be happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, the feeling is not the best one, but I feel the speed good, so that's more important.
And is the track to your liking? Do you enjoy this track?
Yeah, I like, because it's difficult to go fast, so I like it, and it's quite similar to Red One.
Making a lot of changes to the car?
Yes, also tires.
Tires?
Yeah.
Any other setup?
No, shocks, defoil a lot.
Excellent. Yeah. Best of luck for round 3.
Thank you.
I think more of a point is, will he have melted by round 3? He looks...
I think we all might have.
Has he not got air conditioning in his hut then?
It wasn't doing much if they do.
Well, yes, but the Associated have got air conditioning. They've got the same huts, haven't they?
Yeah.
I can't believe you ordered the hut without the air conditioning option. Blimey, that bloke who wasn't wearing very many clothes is now not wearing very many clothes. He's on a tree. Look at him.
Oh my God. Ash.
He's gone full. I'm on the beach in my Speedos.
I don't even know if we should show this. We'll decide. I don't even know if we can get a clear shot of it.
Well,
we can preview it, because what you can do is we can preview it so we can see the shot we're going to get.
Slightly hidden behind them. Is that as far as you can go in? All the way.
Yeah.
Go as tight as you can. Let's see if we can
something
get.
deep.
Oh, that is unpleasant, but luckily, mostly. What is he doing? Nice tattoo on the side there, sir.
It's got what is the deal with? It's got like
a
weird tail.
He looks like he's wearing the sort of.
He's wearing a bottom cape.
But the way he's rolled his shorts up, it makes him look like he's wearing one of those swimsuits you give to kids who are still wearing nappies.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I must admit, he is standing very proud. He is not in any way.
He's now getting the compliments of one of the WIRC drivers.
Going, look at that,
mate. You are a legend just doing that. He's just like, well, either a legend or you want arresting. But
has he got a it's a shadow. I thought it's a massive back tattoo. Is it or is it a shadow? It's a massive back tattoo, isn't it? Or is it? I can't tell what it is. Oh, he's got a massive back tattoo. Can you see it? That is a massive back tattoo.
It's a tattoo of the shadow of a tree.
No, it's not moving with the tree. That is a tattoo. Wow.
Legend has it, he's actually the mayor of Sacile.
The tail is his T-shirt.
That's enough of that.
I could never have enough of that. You know how I love
Yeah, back to racing.
bit weirdness.
That's quite enough of that, please.
I'm confused. Is this practice or qualifying? It's qualifying. Get that guy out to marshal. I think it's dangerous. Please follow Ludwig Albertus. Okay.
I'm concerned about his catching the sun.
Well, I'm sure he's a local and he knows all about looking after himself in this weather. Oh, Ash has moved off, and that's all right. We can go back at that camera, then we have a bit of an overview. We aren't showing Man. Very proud. He's got he's really got it. He's got the confidence to really pull it off as well. Probably not in public, but you know. Miguel and Laura are coming to see him now. It'll be a meeting of minds.
Going to ask him to do a fire-breathing performance at the next Buggy Land.
You see Miguel, the way he looked at him? He looked a bit utter disgust.
Yeah. It was like, I'm the guy everyone looks at round here, not you.
Yes. So you stop taking my, whatever it is.
Stealing my thunder.
Exactly. Well, it's that sort of thing which livens up any very long live stream in a very hot day. So, this is heat 7 of round 3. It's going to be in a second when it restarts. It's not Q2 of heat 3, it's Q7. I'm not quite sure the timing hasn't reset yet, but I'm sure it will in a second.
Probably needs Vito to turn 4 different handles.
He's got to wind up. There we go. As you said, he turned them.
Yeah.
So, I must admit, this is the first time we've had this particular. We've had a lot of situations in the past, but it's the first time I remember having two timing systems not really agreeing with each other at any point.
It was famously done at the EFRA Worlds, Touring Car Worlds in the Netherlands, wasn't it?
They have 2 different systems.
Yeah.
Oh, because they had the official system and live RC system for the television, didn't
exactly,
they?
Yeah. And they did disagree sometimes.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah.
I think they disagree. Didn't they disagree on the most important things, like who won? Because you remember how Gilles threw it down the line at the end?
Yeah, but that was the fault of the track announcer, I'm afraid. Making it clear to Gilles it was the last lap, and Hara didn't understand it was the last lap, so he slowed down to take the corner. If it wasn't for that, he would have had a very good chance of winning that Worlds. And, yeah. Hello to Hara if you're watching. I think you were robbed in the Netherlands.
Well, yes. Bish bash bosh. Nick, are you going to be at the Hearts GP at the end of August? I'm going with my dad. Well, you're going with your dad. I'm going with my stepson. There we are. It's all family around because Ash is going to be there as well.
Dad, I didn't know you were inviting me.
Oh, well, we're not related just yet.
Just yet?
Could happen.
What? Who are you marrying me to?
Well, no,
I'm already married.
No, I have a daughter and you have a son, and there's no chance they're ever going to meet because your son's in Nottingham, my daughter's in Zimbabwe. But apart from that, it is theoretically possible.
My son's not in Nottingham. He's at the Euros in France.
Your other one is.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
In fairness, the first one's more age appropriate. Who are we with at the moment? Car 6. Who's that? Don't know.
Find out.
I'm about to. It is Nuno Casa Rebello. Where is car?
4 minutes to go.
Slightly irritated by the timing. It's annoying me immensely at the moment. Oh, there it goes. It's working fine. All right. Take that back. I refute my annoyance at that particular piece of software. I'm massively impressed how the car I'm looking for is one car I can't find. Okay, Ash, there's a request for car number 1. Car number 1 is in the middle of the track. Car number 1 is about to go around the hairpin before the big jump. He's orange and green. And that is Ben Simpson. Quite a good paint job, actually. I think we followed him at the end of the heat last time. He got a chance to see his painting. It's quite good. Little stars. Green stars. Oh, Jeff Cathercos, he's just had to purchase some of your merchandise. Well, thank you very much. Jeff, what did you buy? Tell us what you bought. We need to know what you've bought.
I'll probably tell you what he bought.
Bish is going to say hello. Right. Bish Bash Posh, come and say hello to me. I'll be in the hut. I'll be in the hut all day. I'll need entertaining. Hopefully it won't rain. Listen, that's what you sit there. Anytime we do an event, it's just about the weather. What has Jeff bought? I need to know. Matt's checking the orders. Hasn't found anything so far.
I can't really find him without disclosing his personal information, which I'm not prepared to do. So due to...
so the T-shirt he bought or whatever is not allowed to be discussed?
Yeah, it's part of his private data. So,
right. Jeff, can you just tell us, please?
He'll have to tell us if he wants to.
No, he must want to, because otherwise I'm going to cry. Because that would be unfair, and I want to know what's going on. Okay, so we have another request for following. Matteo Boxy's out there, my favourite race of all time. Okay, so we are also being asked to follow car 4. Car 4 now is on the hairpin before the big jump. Ash, and going over the big jump now. He's pink and blue and landing it. And that is Nicholas Visor, which Gino 54 video. So Jeff Cathercole still hasn't told me before. I've been over 30 seconds. I know he's heard it now.
Keep it clean as you come to the start finish line, please. 10, 12...
I must say, Carlos, I have to thank you to Carlos' fan. It's just about anything keeps me alive at the moment.
12, you have a faster car with you, please. Thank you.
Nope. So, Visor.
Keep it clean, car 4. Don't push too hard.
Don't push too hard. Sort of advice to give to women giving birth. How many heats are there in total? There's 14 heats in a round. So there's 5 rounds. So there's 17 in total. But I know what you're saying. There's 14 in a round. We're at 7. Top heats 13 and 14. So we'll get those off the way, and then we'll go back to the beginning and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last heat of the day will actually be Q3 heat 6. And then we'll probably have to go back on what we said and go and get a metre of pizza. Jeff's got 3 T-shirts. They're sat in his basket at the moment. Well, don't put them in your basket. Buy them.
That's going straight in my basket.
Yeah, buy it. Buy it now.
But has he told you what designs he favoured?
No.
Okay.
Do you know then?
I can't reveal or deny.
I know you can't reveal, but do you know?
I can't reveal.
No, you're allowed to know because you run the shop.
It might put him off ordering.
All right, order them now, Jeff. Order. Press send, whatever you do. I don't know.
Did you used to work in double glazing?
No. Right, I have a question for everyone who's listening. And it's actually,
Does that include me?
No, it's a serious question.
Okay.
The Worlds is coming up. And one of our partners at the Worlds wants to run some giveaway competitions.
Yeah.
What, in reason, this is reasonable stuff. What would you be more interested in winning in a competition or getting
to Florida?
Yeah, again, I said within reason.
Oh.
The sort of stuff you can get from manufacturers or hop-up people, or whatever. What is it? How would you want to win it? Would you like a raffle? Would you want like a guess, like a kind of a guessing thing, or answer a question or a quiz? And what would you want to win? How would you like the competitions to be run?
I mean, does it give away? Is it helpful to say the type of company that, like, they're not necessarily a chassis? Are they a chassis, or are they like hop-ups?
They make basically. If you take away chassis, they make everything else.
Apart from electronics and radios.
Right, okay.
And servos and fuel.
Okay. If you've got a car...
Race is over.
Go on. It's fine.
What have the Romans ever done for us, apart from the aqueducts and the chassis and the fuel and the tyres? Right, okay, this company does do tyres, this company does do body shells, this company does do hop-up parts and everything else. And we just know what would you like, what people would like to win? Or and also, how would you like to win it? What's the when you see a competition, what makes you enter? Is it the prize or the methodology of the competition? Is it like, oh, I want to enter that because it's a, guess how many nuts are in a bowl or something like that. By that I mean nuts that go on into screws, not pistachios. What would you like to come and win? How would you? Yeah, we want to make it fun. What would be a fun competition? Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Basically, we're trying to use you because we can't think. We're trying to use you to do our work for us. Can you do our homework for us, please? Is basically what it is.
And also because they're probably going to ask us by the end of this event what the plan is. So you guys need to come up with one quick. Otherwise, they might drop out. And probably won't even cover the worlds anymore.
We'll have to make it ourselves. Bish Bash Posh, I'm guessing finals day is tomorrow. You guess incorrectly. Finals day is Saturday. Can you show in Heat 10 Patrick Hoffer? Well, I can, but this is Heat 8.
And we'll never remember that.
No. Jeff Cathcart still talking about the fortune he's going to spend on our stuff, but it's all sitting in his basket and he hasn't bought it yet.
Is he waiting for you to close the deal?
Yeah. And absolutely no one has come back with my answer to my question. How do you want to win a competition? What giveaways?
It's quite kind of open. It's like saying we're thinking of setting up a company. What do you want? What would you like?
Yeah, we're thinking of going into.
And how would you buy it?
We're thinking of going into business. What business would you like us to go into? I don't think it's that vague. I'm just saying, because sometimes competitions like, I can't bother. And other times, it's quite good fun. I'm into that.
Well, nobody wants like a 6-page questionnaire. Although we did do quite well with our 6-page questionnaire.
John Moore goes giveaway speedos.
What, as in swimming trunks?
I think so. I don't think it's speaker trunks. I think it's after our man in black over there.
Oh. Carlos is here.
Hello, Carlos. Does he want his fan back?
He wants his fan back.
He wants his fan back. Jerome Sartell, Ilari Langanoja, Don Bauer, Dominic Nunn, Colin Meyer, Oliver Fisher, Christian Micheluki, Joel Rosengren, whose birthday it was yesterday, Timo Salonen, Alan Waltz, Florent Odisset, and Giacomo Vignali, who, if you remember, was the man who fell foul last race of Mark Stitzen and then had a row about it. And we don't think he won the row. In fact, we know he didn't win the row. The row was lost. That is for sure. There was no chance that row was won by anyone apart from Mark Stitzen.
I've been asked if I object to a drone being flown over.
I don't. I think it's dangerous, but go for it.
So, by an important media.
I don't mind.
So
who's that then?
I don't know. CNN. I'm not sure.
Oh,
who
okay.
could be? Who could be more important than us?
Ryan Donovan's gone for competition prize beer tokens. Yep, I agree. However, not really the kind of thing. It's more. Yeah. Look, the background music's back.
Oh yeah. Why don't you turn it off?
Because I never hear it. I can screen
turn it
out.
off when the clock starts. Anyway, you've got a minute more. You could have had a minute more. We're
What,
being offered some
background?
sweets. Do you want some sweets?
Oh yeah. What a lovely man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I like these.
Okay, drivers, now please make a normal race. No slowing down, no corner cut, just a normal race.
Oh, sticky.
Raffles are always fun. There we are. See?
you.
John's taking it seriously. A raffle is always fun.
What about a tombola? A tombola.
We could do that, you know.
If this was an American company, do Americans do tombolas? Or is it a British or a European thing?
And gifts. Oh, look, gift certificates are a good idea.
What, for like Amazon?
No, for the company. Rather than saying you've won this product, they say you've won X pounds or dollars of that company.
Oh, yeah.
I like that idea of tombola.
Yeah, but
It's quite visual.
oh my word, you're actually going to do a tombola, not a virtual tombola.
No, they're boring. When did we do a virtual competition? We did, didn't we? We did one of those online virtual competition when we were doing. No, we need to get the whole thing. We can write the names down of people who entered, and there must be an entry of
Literally write them down.
There'll be an entry. There'll be an entry question of some sort. I like pass the parcel.
Musical chairs.
Yeah. People now are just literally listing a selection of kids' games.
Twister.
Yeah, well, that could go horribly wrong. People get no. Anyway, also I've now completely forgotten who we're supposed to be following anybody in this race.
Come on, it's car 10.
Was it?
No, it was Heat 10.
Heat 10. This is the point. They get people. Yeah, we don't. It's fine. But the point about this is that if we had a tombola, it's very visual, isn't it? You can film the drawing as well.
Film what?
The drawing of the prize.
Yeah. Yeah. But how do you tie it in with the brand?
Stickers on the tombola.
Wow.
No, the prizes are from the brand.
I just think if you had a giant tombola, like in a oil drum, and inside,
I'm loving all this. It's great.
Was, for instance, if the company did wheels, then there could be wheels with people's names on them.
This is brilliant.
Or it could be numbers on wheels, so it's like a lottery. Lottery is basically a tombola, isn't it?
Yeah. All of this is perfect, apart from the fact we have no way of getting these products and things to Spain.
Well, we could cut to the studio live somewhere else.
This is brilliant. No, at this point now, there's Jay. Oh, Joe's in America, isn't he? No, because he'll be back by then.
Yes.
He'll be back. He'll be in the studio, jet-lagged, because he's been in California doing HGP. So he'll be jet-lagged in the studio, thinking, why on earth am I drawing an international tombola?
And we'll be wondering the same, because it made sense at the time, where we were slightly heat-stroked in the OngaroRing a few months back.
Follow car 3. Is Davide Ongaro here? Well, it's the OngaroRing, Bish Bash Bosh, so hopefully he is. Yeah, he is. He's doing all right, mate.
I think you're being trolled there.
The main event I seriously missed is the Neo. Yes, it's a shame DXR stopped doing. Well, it's a lot of work, in fairness. Also, the other thing was that the college lost the plot and put the price up hugely.
Oh dear!
And instead of having 100% of something, they had zero of not as much they wanted. They had no percent of what they did want. They lost the business, and that was an event that worked so well for that college. So they not only rented out the cow milking hall, but they also rented out all the rooms as well.
2 minutes to go.
I know.
Over Easter, when no one else wanted it.
I know.
So the college are idiots.
There you go.
But I do believe the business manager got fired after a year who did that.
Have you just made that up?
No, I haven't.
Really? That's just not fake news?
No, I mean, they left after. The fired bit was probably a bit of a...
Robert Cockcroft. Split the prizes into categories. So
right.
Everyone wins. That's how to get Americans interested. Sportsman, intermediate, and open prizes. Experts don't get any prizes as they are sponsored and won't use them anyway.
I think that's
and we need more categories. We need, more categories than entrants. That's what we need.
Oh, I do feel that may be a slightly acerbic view on the way they run events in America. Hey, you know. I think if they could actually define the subclasses really solidly, I think it'd be fine. The problem is people end up in the wrong class and just dominate it. I think we wanted someone in car 3, didn't they? Did I see that a minute ago? Yeah. If you can find car 3 very quickly. I'll race you to find car 3, Ash, because we're running out of time. We're all looking for 3 to be whatever I. This is very, very naughty of car 3 not to be bothered to be anywhere near us. 2. I don't think he's on the track. Where is he? Is he broken down? Yeah, he's not there anymore. He's broken down, car 3, so that was pointless. Crazy Kev, thanks for that. Unfortunately, Don Barron did 4 laps, unfortunately. So, where have we got to so far on that? So we're going to have a giant tombola in Nottingham. Is that right? Yes? Good.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I think we should. I don't know.
We're workshopping it today, and then we'll come up with some questions
We've got
tomorrow.
a focus group of a couple of hundred people, and they're doing great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. There's no wrong answers. So I've been added to the team managers group.
Oh God, really? What, for the complaints? What happened to the racer who didn't stop and go? Well, he's standing next to Ash at the moment. He got very, very annoyed, and I believe he had 10 seconds ahead to his lap time.
So,
and a row.
According to this, Juan Carlos Canas's overall TQ up to 2.
They're only taking 1 round out of 2.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and he had his time was faster than Davide's.
Yeah.
So yes, he is. If it stopped now, he would be TQ.
Yeah. Well, it might start raining.
I wish it would. No, Ash is leaving us. This could be a problem.
Ash will enjoy this.
Gone.
Oh, he's gone now. I'm not going to say it.
We can hear it.
Well, I couldn't hear it when I walked that far, but then I had a different radio.
Need to buy more of those.
I'm really interested in those. Anyway.
Only 29 quid.
Overall, only second round. Best of first and second round.
Yeah.
So whichever way you cut it.
Yes.
It is Mr. Canas.
The thing is from AliExpress. It's 57 quid.
Great. John Moore wants to know what happened to the racer who didn't do the stop and go.
I told him. I missed that bit where he told him.
I wasn't listening. No. That's really embarrassing.
He's there.
Is that him? No, that's
no. He's just gone. He was there a second ago.
Okay, cool. Could have got him on.
I'm not overly sure having someone just spitting feathers about Mark is the greatest thing ever.
Careful, what are we doing?
Just changing cameras. He's swapping over. Okay, so heat 9 is up. We're going to get the top heats quite quickly, actually. It's good news for you guys, not for us. We've got 6 more heats to do afterwards. So top heat time. This is 9 now. It's Andres Meyer, Ricardo Massagia. Yeah, probably. Nikolai Johannes Lamberts in 3. Patrick Bremstaller is in 4. Vincent Ruger is in 5. Philip Zavar is in 6. Alejandro Darras is in 7. Gabriel Astorino is in 8. Andrea Caroli is in 9. Julius Sicolodi is in 10. Jorge Sola is in 11. And Michael Nalokami. You leave me again? Honestly, it's no fate.
You up?
You leave me again. You're like, I just feel like, do you know what I feel like? I feel like one of those poor people where their other half's got another family they go to. You're spending Christmas with Deirdre rather than me.
You're calling me an RC bigamist?
Yes, that's it. That is something we should set up. RC bigamist. Second family Matt.
Have you done many replays?
Not a lot.
Well, it'd be helpful. At least mark some. Mark them, at least.
A few.
I need more.
How many do you need?
30 from today.
I haven't seen. Are they coming out later then, these replay things, or what?
I don't know. See how I feel. I could do something with it.
Will they
but
come
you need
out?
me to hold your hand.
Will they
verbally hold your hand.
Will they come out before or after that thing we recorded in 2019 about the songs?
That's coming out
which
when
we recorded in Portugal and which Frank recorded in Croatia. Sorry, Slovenia, Slovakia.
It's coming out when I retire. That's like...
Yeah, but it's going to be a format that no one can use by that point.
Why can no one... No, yeah, they can. You can use High 8. You could use that. It's a fantastic concept, but unfortunately, I'm in an awful position where I need money.
We all need money.
I know.
Why do you need money?
Well, I have to work.
Oh, sorry. I thought you needed money to finish the video. What do you need money for? Why would you need money?
Yeah, we do a crowdfund.
Yes, to see that. Anyway, but
oh, he's
do you still have them though?
Of course I do.
No, because you've lost stuff. We've all lost stuff in the past.
I've still got them, yeah. I was added to a group by Carlos, which was I don't know if he accidentally added me.
Excellent.
The team managers group.
Are you out again now?
I might be out of it again now because he just kept saying manzanas, which is bizarre because he's Spanish and it's one of the first things you learn on Duolingo.
What, manzana?
Yeah.
What's it mean?
Manzana. And so I was like, oh, apple, yeah, I know apple. I don't know why he's talking about apples.
He's back. Let's talk about apples. This is brilliant, by the way. I mean, first of all, I just want to say that the guy second in is really rocking a very strong sock game. That is a top sock game by the man in the pits there. And we are off and running. And it's the blue and red car number. I don't know which car number it is. Let's see when it comes across there. Not really very easy to see. It's 4. It's Patrick Bremstaller.
Car number 9, you have a drive-through.
Oh, 9's in trouble. He was starting. Blimey. God.
Car number 9, you make a drive-through. No stop and go, just drive-through.
Poor old car 9. Trouble already.
No stop and go, drive-through.
Is the grip improving? Only very, very slightly. Roy Scott. It went up by about a second. So it's quite. It was good. This is great. It means they're not chasing the track. Really, the track is the track. Who are the guys modelling your merch? Is that us or is it the stock models? Jeff, who still hasn't quite decided to buy anything yet. Who are the guys modelling your merch? Are those is that stuff where it's the guys who are like actual proper models, or is it the stuff we did?
It's all us.
Is it all us?
Yeah, I don't think we use any fake models anymore.
Is it all?
It's all us.
It's all us.
Yeah.
Apart
from a few. Yeah. No, there's a few of them on YouTube. The things that pop up below aren't us.
Are attractive young men
or women. But no.
But it's basically, if it's an attractive
on the
man
website,
or woman, therefore it is a professional. If it's on the website, apparently it's us.
If it's somebody on the website gurning or doing a stupid face or just being silly generally, then obviously it's us.
Heckler, Euros have some wild tracks, brick surface. Yep, you'd be surprised how many European surfaces tracks have tiles on them, or bricks, or paving slab. Normally because someone in the club owns a paving company and just lends them something.
Where are the bricks?
First corner.
I can't see that.
Okay. Do we have anyone asking for anyone this one? No, it's heat 10, wasn't it? Let's find somebody else, Ash. Oh, we've gone forward. Very good. Here we go. And it's the blue and white machine. It's number 12, I think. Which will be Michael Nakowski. Easy for me to say. Right, so if you look at the screen now, look, that first corner is all brick.
Okay, cool.
I've never heard anyone less interested than you were just there. That was literally, I thought, oh, am I going to interest him in something to do? No, oh, cool, yeah, he's on his phone now. How's France?
Oh, it's ridiculous. They're literally holding on for dear life. And when I say holding on, I mean, the water is coming in from everywhere.
And they're racing in the wet. Oh, top Zach action there, brilliant. We should put that on. We should have that as a video we've got. Heckler, I heard that Euro tracks don't change much. That's the case. There isn't like yes, they do change. There's not. Our local chap here redoes the whole form every couple of months with minor change in between. No, there are made. This is a brand new track done by the guys who do Buggyland, or guys and girls who do Buggyland, which is Laura and Miguel. So this is the first time this track has ever been raced on. It's a complete change for the OngaroRing, who've normally gone anti-clockwise and now going clockwise. This is new. But on the whole, the tracks will stay pretty much the same. You have time. If you find car 2, while I'm talking about this, Ash, will stay pretty much the same. We say with like minor changes, but they won't get changed every couple of months. They'll get completely redone probably every year, every couple of years. that this is brand new this circuit. So no one apart from Davide has been on this track beforehand. It's a brand new track for the Euros. When we get to the Worlds, it's a track that's been there for years at Redovan. They will do some changes to it, and it will be obviously a very new layout, but parts of it will be perhaps going the other way or be used before. And they have bricks and tiles and everything else on there which are nailed in. So the surface and the mud will be the same, mud and clay, but it will be a different design. We are now with car 2, who I don't know who that is, so I'm going to have to move to a different page again. And it is a Riccardo Massagia. Is it Massagia? My Italian pronunciation, not great. When we did the track, it looks fun. It is heck. Well, it's done basically by the European equivalent of Joey, isn't it? Oh, well, mate, I've opened up a conversation with Matt again. He hates this. The guy said, whoever's done the track, it looks great. And I said, it's done by effectively the European equivalent of Joey Christensen.
In a sense.
In what sense? Like, a completely accurate statement.
In a sense that they're track builders, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, is that it?
Well, no, I thought we could open up a conversation about it. We could have a lovely time, but you're too busy looking at your phone, trying to rescue the French.
No, I'm making content that we're supposed to be making.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What I found about Matt.
Here we go.
Is Matt is always making content. How much that content ever sees the light of day is the question.
Every single frame of it.
Apart from the bits I've already quoted that haven't ever seen the light of day.
Yeah, but that was for me. That was my own personal fun. That was for fun.
Right.
This is work.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay. What you have to realise is there's been a very big change in the dynamic of RC Racing TV. Because in the past I was
I'm going to leave you to it, so I can carry on
a bit, and Matt was all about the B-roll, but now the B-roll is king. Because Matt used to complain at me every November or perhaps late October. There was no B-roll for him to use to make the EFRA clip, and now there's 4.5 million hours of it.
Well, B-roll's the only thing that really promotes what we're doing outside of this live stream. If we just do this live stream, then no one will ever get to see it outside
of
what we're doing. Like montages and clips and TikToks and reels. That's how you promote what you're doing. So if you literally just do this,
are we on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh. The big numbers?
Pretty good.
Yeah, cool. I don't understand TikTok.
That's fine.
I realise I'm nearly 60. That's why I don't understand TikTok.
Okay, cool.
Heckler made some content right after breakfast this morning. Yes, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
What's going on there? There's some Germans writing to me about things that aren't happening for weeks.
Apparently it's quite loud here.
Right, Heat 10 next. Now, we had some before Heat 10, didn't we? Oh, car 8 now, got double thing now. It's all going on now. So car 8 is Michael Lewis and car 10 is Christian, that's Patrick Hoffer, which is 11, isn't it? It's 11 Hoffer. I'm pretty sure the man asked for Hoffer.
Master 9, you have an official warning for mastering when you're using your phone. Okay, Master 2, sorry, Master 2.
Ooh, phone police.
Master 2.
What's the temperature? It's 2 op. It's about 30, I think, or maybe 31. But it's not a breath of wind. That's the problem. It's quite muggy. Which no one likes. It's officially it's 30 at the moment. With reasonable humidity. Please, please, please do not follow Mike Lewis. That seems a bit unfair. Blimey. Please leave it on page 1. It's like 90 degrees. It's about 86, I think. but it's muggy and there's no wind. And we're sitting behind a vast array of electrical equipment that's kicking out heat. And we're not used to it, we're English. It's not used to this sort of weather, I can tell you. We all pretend we want to have the weather, but we aren't. BJ Williams, is there a list somewhere of European championships? Certainly Bloomingwell is. I do stats for Live RC. I'd love to see the trade change over the years. Okay, it's very easy to find. If you go to the EFRA.ws, there is a full, no AC, no, we're outside, John, we're outside. So BJ, if you go to EFRA.ws, there is a drop-down, and one of the drop-downs is Hall of Fame. And the Hall of Fame has every single European champion since time began. So since 1980, listed by you can do it all by year, or you can do it by class. But yeah, BJ, go for that. It'd be great for you to add that to the Live RC database, because it's all available. And you get to see some of the classes that are no longer run anymore, and some of the weird and wonderful stuff that used to have European championships, and perhaps some of the stuff that should have European championships but don't. Well, I'm not going to follow him, Rob. It's okay. I'm not going to follow anybody. Here we go.
30 seconds to start.
And we have to find car number 8, I think. Unless that's Lewis, which I'm not allowed to show him again. No, I can't show car number 8. We're not showing car number 8 this time because he's having some problems. It's car number 11 we need to show. We're going to not show Michael Lewis. We're going to give him a chance.
10 seconds to start.
So if he louses this up, it's down to him. We're not showing Michael Lewis after 2 disastrous Michael Lewis showings. 11, if you can find him, Ash. And he's found him. So this is Patrick Hoffer.
Minutes to go.
So up and over the small triple. There's Pat. Oh, 2 wheels off there over the hose, the tube with the marking. Flying short left. The power on here. Obviously heat 10, getting towards the sharper end of qualifying. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13 and 14 on the big one. No one will have TQ at the end today because no one can top more than 2 rounds. We have 2 different heat round winners in Canas and Ongaro, which you wouldn't have had very strong odds from the bookies who said I think 1 heat will be run by Canas and 1 heat run by Ongaro, to be honest. So tomorrow we start at 8:30. The top guys are on quite quickly. Actually, we'll just see when the top guys are on tomorrow. So tomorrow we start at 8:30 with heat 9. So the top guys are actually on at 9:15 and 9:30, and then they're back on again at 11:30. So they're finished by then, believe it or not. Then we run through the rest of the round for lunch break, and then we have some finals. Finals starting at 3. There's about an hour for lunch before the finals start at 3. So 2 more rounds of qualifying, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 finals. 8 finals tomorrow. The first couple of which will be carnage. Find somebody out, but it can't be number 8, Ash. Anybody but number 8 it can be now.
2 minutes to go.
Usually Michael Lewis has currently scored second.
You're both make a good race.
Who are you with? Car number... Is that 1, is it? Oversteer on 1. That is Dario Gabrielli. And what we'll do is we'll run about and lap a bit here, and then someone's asked for car 3, which is Fabio Tagisi. So I'll have a look and see where Fabio... I've been bitten quite badly on my leg, and it's very itchy.
Car 6, you have a faster car. Listen through. Okay. Continue for now. This will be a faster car. Okay. Now through car 6. Car 6.
There we go. Oh, that's a bit too far away. There we go. A bit better. Standing up now. I've been for a while.
1 minute to go.
What's that cheeky number 3? Okay, drop back 2, Ash. White, blue and orange. Just going there. There is Fabio Tagisi,
Seconds to go.
as requested. So this will probably be his last lap, actually. He's going to get going again. Tagisi not scored that last one. Yeah, that's just going to be it for Tagisi. Tagisi has actually finished, to be honest, but we did get him for half a lap there. So it looks like Michael Lewis, by not being covered, may actually have won this one. It's Dario Gabrielli might get past him, actually. I think Gabriel is going to take the win. Yeah, so he was third in the end. So Gabriel Gabrielli wins it. Maxime Noble is second. Michael Lewis, without our coverage, picks up third. Maxi Hansen fourth. Tristan Lagana is fifth. And then you've got Marcel Trieb, Andrea Trivison, Fabio Tagisi, Patrick Hoffer, Giovanni Camano, Kevin Michoudet, and Jose Thomas Escudero are there also bringing up the rear of that heat, but not overall because they're quite hard in the heat numbers.
Runner, please. Runner. 4.
Is there a website with results yet? My RCM is the... Good day from Australia. Big shout out to our British mates, the Skidmores, the Lewises and the Jameses, says Tom Dexter over there. Hop Swiss. Yeah, Jeff will talk about us. It's us all, you know, modelling. Fish, but boys, always watching the large scale Euros. Is it raining out there? It does look awful. I feel sorry for them, but I'm just glad I'm not here, I'm not there. I don't know if it's cold and wet worse than sweaty and hot. Probably it is actually, because cold and wet also gives you all sorts of equipment issues as well, which you don't really want. Change over now, heat 10 to 11. So don't forget we're on 11, then we've got 12, and then we have 13 and 14. So very close to the top heats for the final time today, not this year, just today.
Okay, Luciano, grazie. Forza. Andiamo ai recuperi, forza. Cortesia. Driver. Please go to the marshal, please. Okay, after. No. That.
3 minutes to start.
Okay, track is open. Vieni.
Track is open.
Vieni, vieni. Andiamo.
So the video cut last time, so we've still not seen number 11 Marcus Kerup. Is he in this one then? Should know Pele, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's power cut time last time, wasn't it? Andrea Trevisan. No, I haven't got an update on the timing yet. I assume they're trying to sort something out. It's what normally happens when they're doing this. Because they have to manually adjust things that are missed. When they finish doing that, they'll upload it and it will change. I can see Vito working on the timing as we speak.
2 minutes to start.
So actually in this one we have Jorn Neumann in 1, Hampersberg in 2, Elliot Marcon in 3, Lewis Jones in 4, Aaron Roddick in 5, Leonardo Valente in 6, René Bermudez in 7, Mark de Swart in 8, Oscar Berg in 9, Jessica Powson in 10, Marcus Kerup in 11 and Carlos Duarez in 12. That is our runners and riders. Still adjusting the timing, so I haven't got the other version up here. 1 minute and 10 to go.
Okay, mechanic, please help the driver to find the space on the circuit.
Look, that interesting finding.
So we need a normal race, no slowing down, no corner cuts, just a normal race.
So a couple of requests for this one, which we'll get to when we can. There's Marcus's dad, also known as Jonas Kerup, who was a European Championship himself. First father-son European champions, Marcus and Jonas Kerup. Oh, he's got something new for me. How exciting.
3 seconds to start.
Yeah, you know, it's just more of that content that never sees the light of day.
Oh! Oh! I think it's quite amusing that we're still having this row 13 years on. It's great. It's that push and pull. It's that creative edge that keeps us going, you know. That's what it is. Okay, we have got the time change up. Okay. So we're with the 3 car, which is Elliot Marcon. Just give this guy a lap, and then we need to find the 11 or the 4. Okay. Okay, the 11's 1 car in front of you, so if you want to just go to him, it's fine.
7, 6 and 2. Just on the first lap, so be sensible.
So you go forward 1 now, it's the 11. It's probably coming down the straight at the moment. In traffic, which isn't great. This is Marcus Kerup, side by side. Who's he behind?
Car 11, watch your driving, please.
Oh, got warning. Car 12 he was next to. That's Carlos Duarez, but he's passed him now. Kerup had a good run that last one. Got himself in the top 10. Which from the non-top heats is an excellent achievement. The key point, remember, is all of this, you want to try and qualify in the top 16, and that gets you straight into the semi-finals. Unlike the track Euros, there is no straight into the final here. There's no way of getting straight into the final by qualifying. And like the 4 who go straight in from 8th and 10th, I have no understanding why they've gone back to that. I don't think it's a great idea, but there we go. And they scrapped Super Pole, which is not a stupid idea, but there we go. I'm not in charge of these things, obviously. Can you imagine how awful things would be if I was in charge of them?
Minutes to go.
Car number 9, you have a faster car, please. Car 9.
Okay, just drop back a couple. I think we'll try and find a couple other cars around. I know we've shown Lewis Jones before, so we're just going to look at some of the other cars that are around. That's the 12 car. That is Carlos Duarte, so we haven't seen so far. Obviously we missed the previous round of this heat due to the power cut. Track beginning to break up quite badly down the down slope of the big jump. Okay, if you drop back 2 now, we'll get a quick lap with Michael Lewis as requested. Sorry, Lewis Jones, as requested.
Okay, thank you, car 9.
On the 4. Jessica Powson not going pretty quickly either at the moment.
Minutes to go.
Okay, runner 12, please. Runner 12. Marshall 12.
Marshall 12's in trouble. Love to know what he's done wrong. He'll be shouted at for many hours to come. Sort of run away there. Let's see if we can pick up car 10. No idea. There's a kind of plethora of cars around at the moment. You carry where you are and I'll find car 10, hopefully.
Car number 12, we have a faster car, would you please? Car 12, thank you.
Brutal, isn't it? You're too slow. Move over.
1 minute to go.
Doesn't appear to be any. I'm impressed that car 10 doesn't appear to be in the race anymore. So I look for someone that's just not there. Oh, there she is. Right, down the straight now, the 0 car, blue and pink. That's Jessica Powson, Poland's newest import. I'm not sure what chassis she's on anymore. I know she's been on hot bodies for a while before. I'm not sure she's still there. It's on, or Kaiosha, isn't it? She's on Kaiosha for a while. I don't know what chassis Jessica's on. Currently scoring around them. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Stop 4. Stop 3. Stop 1. Stop 12.
One of the exciting things tomorrow is we have some new friends with us. Tell you more about that tomorrow. So just ran the last couple of laps with Jessica.
Stop 8. Stop 10. Stop 11.
There we go. And everyone's finished now. And Kerr wins it again with a 9-lapper. Oh, actually, I don't know, because Hampersburg's got to finish. He hasn't yet. But if Hampersburg can finish this, he might actually be ahead of him. It's very close on predicted times.
Stop 2.
I mean, I'll never know because it stopped before he got there.
Race is over.
There we go. No, he didn't. So it was Marcus Kellett from Hampersburg. 34.5 for Kerr. 37.5 for Berg, and then Valenti with a very fast 8. Mark Zwart, Lewis Jones, Remo Bermudez, Jessica Powson, the finals 4, Elliot Marcon, Jorn Neumann, not really showing the pace we're used to seeing him show. Oscar Berg, Carlos Duarte, and Alan Roddick. Show me your content.
So that was heat 11.
Heat 11, yeah, we've got
Up
12,
next is
13 and
12.
14.
There we
So next heat, 12. Alexander Chetin in 1. Hugo Tavernon in 2. I was going to be nice, by the way, and he started being nice there. I was going to be nice.
No need. There's no need.
Matisse Player in 3.
I only do it for myself.
But
So there's only one opinion that really matters. Carry on.
oh,
Keep going.
you are a.
Keep going.
Do you know who that reminds me of?
Elvis Presley.
No, your arch nemesis, JH.
He's not my nemesis. he's great. I just clashed with him at an event. We're both very well respected in our own fields. Clement Boda's on the driver's stand, I see.
He is. He also is irritated by how long the pass is. The pass has got way too long a thing, so you end up
Lanyard.
Lanyard, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, lanyard.
All right, you're going to use the correct word. That's a long lanyard.
I must say, in